This is a separate case I'm going to tell you about. The ex-boyfriend of Sykea Patton is facing murder and weapons charges this morning for killing her in front of her twins. And so he turned himself in yesterday after a 4-day manhunt.
So Steve Keeley is live with the latest on that case. Seems like there's been so many.
Too many.
Yeah, this is Donavan Crawford. Now, look, he's a convicted felon, so he's not allowed to own a gun. So that's where the weapons charge come from. We've learned that euphemism from police, VUFA, Violation of Uniform Firearms Act, that's among the charges. And you'll hear from prosecutors how she was about to get a stay-away order. Well, how many times have we seen women in this area or around the country killed even though they have a restraining order? Because it's not like you can hold up that piece of paper and it's going to block the bullets or a knife or a punch when these guys are coming at you. So the saddest part of this is we approach the end of the year and we talk about 500 homicides, which we're right on the brink of right now officially. You have double the number of domestic violence murders against women in Philadelphia and nearly triple the number of females killed, meaning we have those 3 13-year-old girls gunned down who happen to be so close to a shootout this year. And this happens Friday in front of her twin boys after school after 3 in the afternoon. And you got these little kids that you think of right now, instead of looking forward to Santa Claus or making paper turkeys, they watch their mother get shot and killed on the sidewalk in front of them. They'll have to live with that the rest of their life.
An approximately 24-year-old black female was shot once in the left chest, once in the left arm, and twice in the right lower back by a known doer.
He was an ex-boyfriend of the victim.
Had she had a restraining order against him?
She was in the process of getting a stay-away order from him.
She was walking with her 2 5-year-old twins. She was taken to Presbyterian, where she was later pronounced.
We're approaching Thanksgiving, and unfortunately the holidays see even more domestic cases, so it's really sad. I did hear the statistics this morning on the news, how many women have been actually killed in Philadelphia this year. It's staggering.
Well, to hear Larry Krasner, who has now handled probably hundreds of murders, to see his voice break like others who see this stuff or report on this stuff or legally handle this stuff in a courthouse, it still gets to you, even when you have the strength and the power to do something about it. And that's a good sign, whether you like Mr. Krasner or not, to know that he feels it in his heart as much as he's trying to fight it in his brain, like everybody here at police headquarters is doing on both accounts as well. So we'll see in an hour, and we'll be talking to Police Commissioner Outlaw. And it's sad that we can't just talk to her about dinners to the needy on Thanksgiving, but we have to talk to her about we approach just the most awful year in Philadelphia history, and she happens to be in charge when that's happening. So we'll see in an hour.
Yeah, I thought 1990 was bad when we had 500 killings, but this is